Grand Rising Beauty, and welcome to a yoga dance class to anchor in peace into your body. Let's begin. In a seated position, we will lift the arms up towards the sky, blessing ourselves for the practice that is about to come into the body, feeling as if you are connected to the energy of a great boulder. Beautiful. Let's swing one arm in front and rainbow it over towards the other side. Beautiful, my love. Really stretching through the arm, through the chest as you open. Feeling the ground beneath your sit bones and your legs. Bringing the knees together, feeling the front peeling up and melting down. A beautiful way to feel grounded is to really touch yourself, to feel yourself, to anchor in more peace through all these flowy movements. Being really gentle with your twisting. And let's lay down on the ground, moving the arms up and down like you're swimming, and tuck the knees in, hug it to your chest, lengthen your legs, having a moment to continuously feel yourself. This is how we ground. Beautiful, and cross your ankles, reaching up, switching sides. Beautiful length in the legs, and truly utilizing your breath throughout this whole class. Let's come up to a seated position, rolling through the chest, opening up, and very much feeling connected to your sit bones. Spiraling the other direction now. Lovely. Let's come into a grounded squatting position, raising the arms up, coming into prayer, and swaying back and forth. Repeating this flow, allowing the elbows to gently press open your hips and your knees. Your spine is nice and long. Opening up the hips. Beautiful. Release, and finding a position of bent knees here and lengthening in the legs, letting your neck go. Bend and straighten, and coming up into a chair pose, flowing down, release, coming back up. We're flowing through a lot of yoga positions today. Beautiful, releasing down, coming up to the pose, prayer hands, and let's find our way to a nice straight back position. Release down and flow, release down. Beautiful, a lot of length in the legs and arms. And all the way up, hands to prayer, reaching all the way down. Bending the knees into chair pose, straight legs, all the way up. And let's release all that juicy movement side to side, feeling into your hips and your thighs. Truly grounding through your feet, and really do pretend you're on a giant rock like I am. Feeling the energy of the stone beneath you. Nourishing and so stable. Beautiful, my love. Let's find a nice position in a lunge where we will be moving and rocking back and forth. Beautiful. Release the knee down. Reach your arms up and allow them to flow down. Again, reaching the arms up. Open them out to the sides, flowing through this beautiful position. And let's gently switch sides, step the other foot back into a lunge position. Knee is not on the ground and you're just rocking back and forth, focusing on your hip. And now release the knee down, reaching the arms up, flow open, allowing your arms to dance open. Lovely. Let's bring the feet together and out to the sides to flow into a twist. Really allowing your shoulder and your chest to open as wide as it wants. You can have your other hand on the ground or your foot. Beautiful. And swaying back and forth here, bending the knees a little bit more. And you're going to sink more deeply into one side, lengthening one leg. Again, just keeping this motion gentle in the body. Switching over to the other side, gently sinking into your other hip, lengthening the leg. Nourishing through all these yummy stretches. Beautiful. Let's lengthen back into a standing position. And this time we will be going into some standing poses. So take a moment to get your balance into this tree pose. And you may have your hands wherever you desire, out to the sides or on your body. Feeling a moment of stillness here. Beautiful. Gently switching over to the other side. It always helps me to focus on connecting deeply to the ground beneath me through my foot and just relaxing other parts of my body. Balancing and breathing here. Beautiful tree pose. Release that foot down. And let's have a moment of swimming the arms back, opening through the chest, feeling open and liberated in your movement, in your expression. coming together. I love this movement. It's so fun. Your elbows kiss each other and then open up to the side as your hips bounce along. Switching over to the other side, elbows together and open up. Next, we will bring our feet together, touching your chest and shoulder. Swim an arm forward and the other side. So good to be able to rotate your body in different ways. It really does create more space, a feeling of ease and peace. Let's go into another standing position. This one is called Eagle Pose. You're twisting your foot underneath your other leg and one arm underneath your other elbow. This requires some concentration, so be patient if you don't get it right away. And release that, crossing your other foot over your knee, tucking the foot behind if you can to balance, and wrapping the other arm underneath your elbow. Breathing here in this balanced position, and gently release your arms and leg. Let's come into a wide stance, bending the knees, feeling your thighs, just bouncing here for a little bit, straight spine, and really bending your shoulder in. Another beautiful way to twist different parts of your body, feeling that anchor of your feet to the ground beneath you. Beautiful. Come and reach forward towards me and bend and undulate your spine up. This is really fun, and I invite you to really get comfortable with allowing yourself to let go and peel up. Just showing you what it looks like from a side position. Reaching forward, bending the knees, releasing up. Reaching forward, bend and pulse your hips and chest up. Beautiful. Let's release that flow. Come down to the ground and just flow side to side. And I invite some rotations of your neck in a circular motion. It may feel really different from doing a neck circle while standing, but this feels so good to elongate your spine and release your neck in this way. Amazing. Let's get down on all fours now. And have a moment to move your hips back and forth, forward and back, and around in a circle, just focusing on your hips. Reverse the circle. And now having a moment to transition to really focusing on just your chest moving in a circle, your upper back extending, and now just focusing on your shoulders, keeping your arms straight and long, just rotating the shoulder joint. Feels so different to just focus on one part of the body at a time. Let's lift your knees up into this crouchy position and allow your hips to circle around. reversing the direction that you're circling. Beautiful. Let's bring the feet together in more of a classic downward dog position. And here you can pedal your feet back and forth, bending one knee and then the other. Nice stretch, and bring your feet to your hands. Now we're going to come into this beautiful compression of your forearms. You're just really tucking them behind your knees. You can switch sides. It's a nice little hug for your body as well. Just creating pressure there. Beautiful. And another invitation to compress. This time your fingers are underneath your heel. And gently release that. Let's come down to the ground again, finding a comfortable seat and crossing your ankle on one leg and swiveling back and forth so that your foot is reaching the ground and then your knee is reaching the other side. Beautiful. Really tuck the other leg underneath you into a flowy twist position, super gentle. Lovely. Lengthen the leg that's on top. Flow your arms. A moment of caress for your face and perhaps your chest. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and switch sides so other ankle goes on top of the knee. And rotating side to side, reaching for the ground on either side. And now the invitation to tuck that foot underneath you. Gently flow side to side. Spinal twist with a flow. Lengthening that leg that is on top. Flow your arms out and come back to nourish yourself through touch. These flowy movements are absolutely so lovely for the body. Beautiful, my love. Let's go into some balancing boat positioning. Here in a nice tabletop position, you can challenge yourself with lengthening your legs and arms. And you can also just come back to this balancing on your sit bones, tapping one foot down and the other. You're doing great, my love. So happy we can flow together. And let's come into a cross-legged position for some nourishing breathing. Reaching the arms up. Cross them over. Continuing to flow, anchoring down these codes of peace into our bodies. So beautiful. Take a moment to take a few deep breaths with me here, hands on the heart. And that is the end of class, my love. Thank you so much for joining me and dancing with me. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and let me know in the comments below how you're feeling after this grounded flow. My love and blessings to you, and I'll see you in a video very soon.